Imagine your alarm clock telling your coffee maker to start brewing, your fridge ordering groceries when you're running low. This isn't science fiction. This is the Internet of Things. In the next 10 minutes, we'll unpack everything from sensors to smart cities. So, what exactly is IoT? At its core, the Internet of Things refers to the network of physical objects which we call things, embedded with sensors, software, and connectivity to exchange data with other devices over the Internet. Let us talk about some of the characteristics of IoT. Dynamic and self adapting. IoT devices adapt to changing environments. They are self configuring, which automatically connect and configure networks. They are interoperable. Different devices and protocols can communicate with each other. They also have unique identity, which means they have a unique IP address. Now, they're also integrated into information network, which helps in seamless data flow to the cloud. Now let's break down the fundamental components of any IoT system, that is, sensors and actuators. Think of this as the nervous system and the muscular system of IoT. First, sensors. These are the data collectors. They are like the senses of the IoT world. Sensors detect physical parameters from the environment and convert them into electrical signals. They are all about input, that is, gathering information. Let us take an example of a smart thermostat. Inside it, a temperature sensor continuously monitors your room's climate. It doesn't just feel the temperature, it precisely measures it and converts that reading into digital data that can be transmitted and analyzed. This sensor is the reason your thermostat knows when to activate the heating or cooling system. Now, actuators. These are the action takers. If the sensors are the senses, then actuators are the muscles. They receive electrical signals and convert them into physical action. They're all about output, making things happen in the real world. Consider an automatic pet feeder. When it's feeding time, the system sends a signal to a small motor, which is the actuator. This motor physically rotates to dispense food into the bowl. No human intervention needed. Isn't that amazing, guys? The actuator takes the digital command and creates physical movement. That's the essence of IoT automation. Here's the magic. In a complete IoT system, sensors and actuators work together. The sensor detects a condition. The system processes this information and then commands the actuator to respond. Like a smart irrigation system, soil moisture sensors detect dryness and water valve actuators open to irrigate the fields. Sensing leads to intelligent action. That's IoT in motion. You can also think of sensors are like social media listeners, always gathering data, and actuators are like influencers, creating real world impact based on that data. So you might be thinking, how do these devices talk to each other? The simple answer is through IoT protocols, which are the rules of communication. Key protocols include MQTT for lightweight messaging, HTTP for web communication, and COAP for constrained devices. Let us talk about some of the communication models. Consider your phone talks to your smartwatch. Here, it is device to device communication. Coming to the fitness band, which sends data to the health app. Here, it is device to cloud communication. Also, where devices connect through a hub before the cloud, it is called as device to gateway communication. And where multiple systems share aggregated data, this is called as backend data sharing communication. Ever played a game before where everyone speaks different languages? That's the IoT world without APIs. Your fitness tracker speaks Bluetooth, your weather station speaks MQTT, and your phone app speaks HTTP. Total chaos. Entering APIs are universal translators. APIs or application programming interfaces are like multilingual diplomats ensuring every device understands each other. Okay, now imagine that you're sitting in a crazy cheesy cafe and ordering a pizza. You, that's the user or app. The menu, that's the API documentation. The waiter, that's the API itself. And the kitchen, that's the IoT device or the sensor. Imagining you saying, I want extra cheese to the waiter. Herein, the waiter is acting as an API that translates to the kitchen language. The kitchen prepares the pizza exactly as requested. As such, in IoT, REST APIs are the most popular waiters because they are simple, stateless, and work over HTTP. just like ordering from a website. Here's a quick question for you all. Which analogy works best for you? A waiter in a restaurant, USB port connecting devices, or social media login buttons? Do comment below. Let us come to the real world API demonstration. Watch this magic happen in real time. When you open your weather app sends request. API responds, which shows some temperature and location where you're at present. And then app displays 22 degrees Celsius comfortable. Without APIs, you'd need a different app for every device. With APIs, one app can talk to thousands of devices. Pause and check your phone. Every app you use right now is using APIs to talk to servers. That's how Instagram loads posts, how Uber finds drivers, and how your smart home works. IoT isn't one technology, it's a superhero team. Let's meet our four champions. I'll describe each hero. You will guess which technology it is. Coming to the first one, this hero is a network of spies, tiny devices scattered everywhere, whispering secrets to each other wirelessly. They monitor forests for fires, oceans for pollution, even your fridge for expired milk. Who is this? Yes, you guessed it right. It is the wireless sensor networks, your environmental detectives. Coming to the second one, this hero has infinite memory. It stores every piece of data ever collected, processes it at lightning speed, and never sleeps. It's the brain that remembers everything. Guess who? Yes, it is cloud computing, IoT's photographic memory. Coming to the third one, this hero is a miniature genius. Tiny computers hidden inside everyday objects, making them smart. They are the secret intelligence behind your watch, your car, even your coffee maker. Guess who? Yes, it is embedded systems, the invisible brains. Coming to the fourth one, this hero is a fortune teller. It looks at mountains of data and predicts the future. It knows when machines will fail, when traffic will jam, even when you'll run out of groceries. Guess who? Pause for a moment and think of the answer. Yes, you guessed it right. It is the big data analytics, IoT's crystal ball. IoT systems comes in different complexities. Level 1 might be a single sensor device, while level 6 involves multiple independent devices with complex analytics. Templates help standardize these designs for efficiency. Where do we see IoT in action? It's everywhere around us. Smart homes, automated lighting, security systems, smart cities, traffic management, waste collection. In environment, we see air quality monitoring, forest fire direction. In energy section, smart grids, consumption optimization. In agriculture sector, precision farming, soil monitoring. In industries, predictive maintenance and supply chain tracking are some of the examples. So let's connect all the dots one last time. From sensors that see to actuators that do, connected by APIs that translate, powered by clouds that think. This isn't just technology. This is how our world is getting smarter, safer, and more connected right now. Remember this, you're not just learning IoT concepts today, you're learning the language of the future. Every smart device, every automated system, every connected city speaks this language, and now you understand it. Think about it. We are teaching machines to sense, think, and act much like we learned as humans. We are not just building technology, we are creating a digital nervous system for our planet. And guess what? You are part of this revolution, whether you're building it, using it, or simply understanding it. The future isn't something that happens to us, it's something we build with connected intelligence. Now, I challenge you this week find one thing in your life that could be made smarter with IoT, a plant that waters itself, a backpack that tracks location. Share your idea in comments. Let's build the future together. Like this video if you found it helpful, subscribe for more such tech explanations, and comment below which IoT application excites you the most. Thanks for watching.